Teaquilts, and I am in Chicago, Illinois. Well, actually Rosemont, Illinois, and I am at the Quilt Festival, or International Quilt Festival, and I just thought that I would start showing you some of the pictures. So of course, anytime with these quilt show videos, they're going to be very long because there are a lot of quilts to show. So I'm kind of in the middle of the show here. Very interesting blue and white quilt.
And so she would come and she would be sitting there in our little class with this little pillow over her, and she'd be like stitching away, and we'd be going, "What are you doing?" And finally she brought it out, and we were just like, "Holy crap, like that's really bad, isn't it?"
This is the creative stitching sponsored by Wonderfield Specialty Threads.
That's the problem.
So very beautiful work, very intricate. And there's some more on the other side here. More of the creative stitching. Got some improv quilting with some decorative stitching on top. It looks like the fabric is wool. Yes, hand-dyed wool. Very pretty. Very intricate piecing here. Wonder what's that called? This is all stitching. Got a few quilts back here. Hearts and gizzards block here. Love the colors. In Drunkard's Path.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, it's got all kind of textured fabrics in there too. Very nice.
Get all these ideas and spend too much money, but then I work on it all the rest of the year. I won't come back for 2 years. I can't come to this every year.
That sampler quilt's beautiful.
Yeah, but those are for these two.
Oh, you don't have it for that one? It might be on that one because there's 3, so it might be the first one.
First one. Yeah, thank you.
So the illusion of curves is all in the stitching, not the fabric. Beautiful colors. These portrait quilts are awesome. This one's made by Steve McCurry. Quilts where you have a little bit of humor in them as well. Love novelty prints and scrap quilts.
You really can't tell they're sparkly. My official word, sparkly. You could make that. Very cool.
So this quilt here is woven. It's very pretty.
Garrett.
Talk about sparkle. Lots of crystals on this quilt that is not the background fabric. So far it looks like most of the quilts are mostly art style quilts for the most part. Look at that beauty down there. This is pretty cool. Very creative. This was made by Carolyn Lorenzes.
That would be very subtle, but just think do it away.
So now we got a collection of quilts by Sarah Ann Smith. The previous collection I just showed you was all by Karen Lorenzes. These are also more of Sarah's quilts.
Would you like to see the back of any of the larger quilts?
Sure, that the tractor went over here just to see what they got on the back. I thought that was very creative.
My son and daughter-in-law have a business that is a lot case related.
Okay.
Online.
You can see the quilting so much more. And then look at the intricate detailing here.
Right.
All the different quilting you can't see on the front. You can see some of it, but you can't see all of that. Wow.
So,
very nice.
I mean, there isn't any space that isn't.
That one's got to be heavy.
No,
it's not. It don't feel heavy. Okay. Very nice. So she did the 1/4 inch, just about. Everything's less than a 1/4 inch apart. So very pretty. Thank you so much. Very pretty. So this is actually my first time attending this show. So very nice venue, very nice area. have a show. Everything is in one building as well, so it's pretty cool, and it's a large show. I did see where Connecting Threads was here as a vendor, and I don't think I've ever seen them out as a vendor. So I'll go through some of the vendors, hopefully, in this video. There's a chocolate brown background. It's a little bit more red tone to it than what's showing on the camera, but it's beautiful applique work. That's done by Teajuana Mahone. So very nice. Great way to use up some scraps. Go back up to the front where I missed some quilts. This show is so big that I'm sure I am going to miss a lot of quilts. These are all panels that go together as a quilt. Back this way where I missed some quilts in the front row. So I kind of came in the middle. Just beautiful work. All the sparkle you see is from large crystals. Look like mirrors or reflective material. So very intricate detailing and very colorful. This is an art challenge. These quilts are all part of an art challenge. It's right here. So these are all using Cape Facet fabrics. So that's why they're very colorful. And I am not really sure if they've already awarded ribbons or not. That's why I'm kind of confused. Look like took children's drawings and made a pencil quilt, color pencil quilt. Called Alex's Colored Pencils. So these fabrics are already done, and then she did all of the quilting on those fabrics. Been that way. Celebration of Color by Arfield. This one won Best of Show Award. So this is not panels, it's actually one quilt. I think we've been in there. So we just missed the show, the award quilts. So this one is first place traditional quilt. Very pretty. First place art quilt.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. You won't be in it. I got it up.
It's all right.
Got little leaf shapes cut, but also squares that are confetti for most of the leaves. Very interesting. And these are your award winners here by name. I haven't shown you Sizzle yet. And this one is first place for modern quilt. So yeah, this was a celebration of color. So now we're on to our back row of quilts. This is Quilts, A World of Beauty, designed, sponsored by Raleigh Blake. This dragon quilt is cool. It has a first place ribbon on it for handmade. This one has a third place for quilting machine stationery. Nice. Just a cue. Very pretty. And it has third place for quilting by hand. This one has first place for art abstract large. Oh wow. This one has second place for whimsical. Very nice. This is cute. Has third place for quilting machine stationery. This is actually Sew, Eat, Sleep, Repeat. This quilt here is beautiful. Second place for art pictorial. It's beautiful. Just beautiful work. This one has a second place ribbon for quilting by hand. Beautiful memory quilt. And it has an all-over quilt design, which works very well with it. Has an honorable mention for sponsored by Meander Publishing.
Oh, we all right.
This one is a Dear Jane quilt. made in neutrals. It's beautiful. So this Dear Jane quilt in neutrals won first place for mixed technique. This quilt here won third place for innovative piece. There is something up on the fabric up there. I mean, right up there. This one has an honorable mention. Wow. Detail on this is outstanding. All this recessed quilting to make the picture pop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're okay. You're not in it. Has a first place ribbon for machine stationery, of all things. Awesome work.
Yeah. But the judges obviously are.
Yeah.
And the maker is right here, Fabia Mendonica. Yes, because that's beautiful. Beautiful work here as well. Very intricate. She's got an honorable mention. Beautiful. Hi, how are you? Great. Awesome. And these are all fabric strips. Amazing, the creativity. This is second place for art abstract. This one has third place for art naturescapes. This is all 3D. We've got a green ribbon here, which is Judge's Choice Award. Very nice.
That's neat, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. All of them. I don't even know how they can pick the winners. It's amazing. This one has first place for abstract small. And then first place for miniature. So just 2 threads. It's just thread painting. It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. I've never seen one that small. I've seen that before, but never that small. They're normally like 2 to 3 inches, not 3/4 or so. Very beautiful. It really frames it well. And that one had third place mixed technique. Some more pictorial quilts.
Like suit, you have to make the suit look like a man's suit.
Oh, tailored and
oh, yeah.
I'm trying not to show too many attendees in the video. So it's not going to be a very smooth video. Just gorgeous. She looks so real. They use plaid for her eyebrows. Just beautiful. Some more portrait quilts. I think they have all of the best portrait quilters here in this show. Just awesome. This is an exhibit that's her story. Celebration of strong women. More of the Her Story exhibit. as Phyllis Dillard. I thought that's who that was. Beautifully done. So graffiti on cloth. Oh, you're okay.
Okay.
I was zoomed in.
You're what?
I was zoomed in. I'm just trying to see that illusion of orange.
Yeah, that's
Looks
cool.
like it could have been laid down, but it's pieced. The further away from you, you don't realize it's pieced
Right.
back there.
Right? Oh, so many of these when you stand away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very nice. That's beautiful. Different. Art does not call cancer in laboratory animals. Pretty. This is a self-portrait. That's creative. Some of these quilts I've seen in other shows. Maybe not all. Beautiful collection of artwork in here. I like this border too. It's very different. Baltimore album style. This is in full bloom 2007, sponsored by So Boutique. This is 3 quilts in one. made 3 separate quilts that go together. Very nicely done. They did some quilting, and the sashing on this one's pretty. Or maybe it's not, it's the fabric that makes it look like that. Awesome use of fabric. And just go back here and get this one that we missed. Here. Sorry. And the gap. This must be another. So this one is Textile Posters.
Attention, please, attendees. We'd like to let you know there will be a celebration of awards, a celebration of color exhibit, beginning of aisle A at 2 p.m. We're giving out all the awards for the top winners. Once again, the top winners for the celebration of color exhibit will be given out at 2 p.m. at the front of aisle A. Thank you.
This is still Textile Poster exhibit. It looks like they're all approximately the same size, so they must have had size requirements on this one. And here's the official poster for that. These are all strip panels made into one quilt, so they must symbolize something. We'll have to get to the tag. So this one is called Letters from a Friend To. And all of those panels were letters that this person received from a friend. Awesome. And a great commemorative. The Masterworks Abstract and Geometric display. This was made in Japan.
See the texture? Yeah. That's really cool. Yeah.
This one's called Blue Sky Thinking. And it's got all kind of quotes. Very nice. Go ahead. Thank you so much. Awesome.
I'd love to, but I would never come up with a cake. That would be my issue. You just keep building straps, whatever it is, it is. I never
I'm sorry.
You
You okay? You weren't in there.
can take your picture here and we'll put a selfie in front of it. Oh, whoa.
Are you? This is yours?
No, but I can pretend.
So it looks like I have done like half the show. I'm going to take a break and do some vendor, and then I'm also going to check with my friend to see if they need some work. I mean, to see if they need some help. See you in a bit. Okay, so I am back after a break, and we'll show you some other quilts. Very beautiful background field work. Just awesome. This is the first time I've seen this in grays and reds instead of reds and whites. Very pretty effect. Another Dear Jane quote. This one's purple. Very nice. see what the quilt is on the front of this aisle. Nothing. Keep going this way. Traditional Midwest and Canadian quilts is this exhibit. No, you go ahead. I'm not on there, on that corner. I won't put you on here. This is in the American Tradition Piece category. Beautiful. Quilting clothing. Just gorgeous. This is all by Gilbert Muniz. Little mirrors in there. Ooh, these little 9 patches are 1.5 inch finished, or it could even be 1 1/4 finished, but they are very small. Love it, and I love the secondary pattern that's performed. You've got the shoe fly block, and then kind of like a trail mix block, like a trailing block. That's all 9 patches, well, 4 9 patches, and $5.99. And it's hard for me to look through the camera. I have to look back at the quilt, so. Very nice. Sampler quilt. Well, it's not a sampler quilt. The placement of the fabrics make it look different. Very nice. This is the pine burr block. Very nice setting for that. That's pretty. That's a fun quilt. Of demonstrations going on around this panel as well. It's another one of those owl quilts. And these feathers are gorgeous in the center of this quilt. This is Quilts for Scrap Lovers. Very pretty. Beautiful quilt. This one is called King of Scrap. She used the Sunshines and Shadow blocks and Chevron block from Judy Gauther's Quilts for Scrap Lover books. Very pretty. Another easy Scrap Lovers pattern. They did a design going around in a circle in the middle, but very simple blocks, just half square triangles and squares. Very pretty. Again, and I'm sure I am going to miss some quilts. This is a very big show, and I am just giving you parts of it. And that's different. That's the first time I've seen like a pirate ship in a piece. Very nice. Let's see what it says. Well, it's Japan, so it's not a pirate ship, but it's beautiful. Interesting. Oh, I think I got those. Quilts look so real. Did they paint on her face? I think they painted on her face. These are Chinese characters. Beautiful. Wonder if it's machine embroidered. So let's see the middle one. It's machine applique, quilted and embellished. I'm going to go ahead and end here today. I am here tomorrow, so I will see what I do tomorrow. Hi, it's T with Teaquilts, and I am still at International Quilt Festival. This is day number 2. I plan to do a half day, maybe see if I can go to Quilter's Quest, a quilt shop that's here, and thought that I would show you the rest of the quilts before I leave. So let me show you my friend's booth. I've done this zigzag 9 quilt. I'm working on the doctor's quilt, and I have a group of ladies working on another one of her quilts. I don't see it, so she doesn't have it showing today, but I'm with Iowa Star Quilts. She's on the internet, so search for Iowa Star Quilts. She's very well known for her neutral fabrics, which she is low on today, but she will be. So here is the business card. Okay, and then I just want to show you some of the, so this is this side of the quilt, but I also want to show you some of her patterns. So she has a lot of patterns you can choose from. And she is also the maker of the quilts that goes with the Patience Griffin series of books that feature quilts in them. So if you are interested in any of the book pattern combo, you can also check that out online as well. So I'm not really sure yesterday where I left off, but I think I just have this back third of the room to look at, so we're just going to do that. If I missed any quilts, again, I apologize, but this show is way larger than what I thought it would be, and the aisles are not necessarily straight, so it's very difficult to know if you have seen every quilt. This is textile architecture section. It has 2017 down there, so it must be more of a special exhibit. The fabrics that are glowing looks like lame. The quilt show has about 5 minutes to open. I just thought that I would come back here, get a quick start on it before they let the mass in. I like this quilt here. Very pretty. Love it, love it, love it. See, that's Skyline. See if I can find the paperwork for Skyline. So it's machine piece, quilted and embellished, paper pieced. It's part of the Chicago Skyline. So it looks like it is it's not a pattern, so it's the maker created this, but it is gorgeous. This Skyline is called Little Town of Past and Present, and it's just a hodgepodge of old towns. It's called the 8-Point Lemon Star quilt here. This is the Lemon Star of pink and blues. And this exhibit over here is called Stars All Around. More of Stars All Around. 6-Point Star. And over here is called the Broken Star. Very nice. Got a couple more architecture quilts here. And very pretty where they use the florals, the K-facets and the buildings. Very pretty. This is part of the illumination collection here. I think the doors just opened. I heard a big cheer. More of the Stars All Around. This one's called Summer Stars.
All right, exhibitors, we're pleased to announce that today's International Quilt Festival is now open for business. We are open for business.
This is Pine Burr. Over here, that was the Sawtooth Stars, the pink. This is Pine Burr here. Very pretty. More of the illumination display. Still with the illumination collection. And I'm going through these pretty fast. As they will be here shortly. Still the illumination collection.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you? More of the textile architecture quilts from 2017.
Each individual exhibit has its own color placards.
Oh.
Aqua.
Thank you.
Sure, that kind of helps it like
Sink in. I think I missed some up here, so. Still the textile architecture series. I love that, the illumination. Very creative. Love this one too. And this is just gorgeous. Ooh, I hear the people. It's like, sounds like it's a roar. So this is actually a Friday, so it's going to be one of their more busier days. So this series is called Textile Posters, and I thought I saw some of these yesterday. I'm not sure if I saw all of these, but here are some more. This one's beautiful too. Very nice. Good morning. Snow River Life. Awesome. That was my camera getting hooked up into the Do Not Cross tape. So we got a few quilts on this back wall I want to look at before I turn the corner, because I think I did the other poster quilts yesterday. This is called Viewpoints 9-Word Serenity Challenge. And this is the section where I stopped in yesterday. This is beautiful. Pretty cool. It's the hopper foot of a sewing machine. Very cool and very detailed. Very detailed. Beautiful. Let's see who that's by. So it's called Second Home by Kate Thelmo, and she was saying that the studio is her second home, but it's just a beautiful quilt. Okay, I came up that aisle yesterday, so we're just going to go back this way. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. So this is again Textile Posters that I think we missed. So I will go around the corner, and we did see the rest of them because this quilt's in there. So it's actually a very good show. I am so glad that my friend invited me to come, and I look forward to seeing this again next year. Hi ladies.
Hi.
Yes. So I'm going to go up front to just show you something I saw yesterday. They had posters that list every quilt, and then you can actually find your friend's quilts or find your own quilt if you're in the show as well. So I thought that was very good customer service. Got lots of people walking past to look at the show. So this is the Find Your Friend's Quilt, and they have posters here that list all of the quilts that are in the exhibit. I just thought this was fantastic. And then you even have a gallery map, and they do have where there's a no photo on the exhibits. They let you know. And I ran into one of those yesterday. I only saw one per se. So this is their commemorative booth where you can buy memorabilia. So I will be doing that later. Special exhibits, information desk, raffle booths. And I know they had a Project Linus as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the information booth where they're doing demos to see what's going on. Just looking at some of the aisles.